Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna go try out Taco Bell's new Mexican pizza, which actually sounds bomb. I haven't seen anyone try it, but I have seen thumbnails of people trying it, and that makes me want to try it. And I feel like my hopes are pretty high. But first, I'm heading to the post office. I feel like you guys are probably a little shaky, but I'm heading, ooh, there's a train. This is the most chaotic intro ever. Yep, you're gonna hear the train. You'll be able to see it behind me. Do you see it? I love trains. They make me really happy. We're gonna just have to hold on for a moment. The train is gone. That was a long train. That was impressive. That was like 5 minutes of me just sitting here while the camera was recording, just hoping that it would end. But anywho, what is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. This was a very chaotic intro, but basically today we're going to Taco Bell to try their new Mexican pizza. But first, I'm at the post office. I'm a little nervous because there are so many cars in this parking lot, so I'm starting to think that maybe the post office is super full. But I'm doing a Poshmark ship out. I think I have like 6 items in here. If you guys are interested in my Poshmark, I will link that down below. I know I'm like promoting this so heavily, but it's truly because I have a platform and I'm trying to get rid of my clothes. So I'm just trying to promote it as much as possible because I'm moving at the end of June and I am just trying to do a massive closet clean out. So it might seem like I'm like really pushing this Poshmark thing, but it's because I am really trying to get rid of these clothes. Yeah, we're trying to get out with the old. My closet is a little cluttered and yeah, we're just, you know, we need a new start. Okay, so I just went ahead, I returned them. There was a really long line, but they let me just drop it off because everything already had the shipping labels, which was so convenient. I would have been standing there for probably like another 40 minutes. I'm at the stoplight right before I get to the Taco Bell. I like awkwardly just made eye contact with the people in the car literally right next to me, and they're probably like, what the heck is this girl doing? Why did she just turn on the camera? I literally go to turn on the camera. Whoop, sorry, it's gonna get really bumpy. At the same time, I lock eyes with this woman and she's probably like, what is going on? I'm so confused. Wow, Taco Bell is packed. Dang, half me thinks I should just go in. Nah, we'll wait it out. It's not a big deal. Okay, it's almost my turn to order. Oh, let's see. Hi, I just need 1 second to look over the menu.
Let me know when you're ready.
Thank you. All right, could I just have the Mexican pizza?
And a second.
And then could I have a chalupa with
chalupa?
Yeah, with the chicken, and then and then could I also have a small diet Pepsi? And then nope, that'll be it.
You need a sauce?
Yes please. Could I have hot and mild sauce?
Would that be all for you?
Nope, that's it.
Go for it.
Thank you. I came here just for the Mexican pizza, but I was like, you know what? We're here. Why don't I try something that I've never had before? And so I've never had a chicken chalupa. I will be honest, that doesn't really sound super appealing to me, but I've never had one. So we're gonna try it. Yeah, usually when I come here, I get like a soft taco or a hard shell taco, or I get the Doritos Locos taco or the Crunchwrap Supreme. Those are like my go-to, those are my favorite items. But you know, we're here. I've never had the Mexican pizza, so I was like, you know what, let's just try it. I'm a little nervous. I don't typically like chicken in my tacos. I've also never had chicken from Taco Bell. Awesome, thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you. That lady had such beautiful nails, like really long. Like you could tell she pays a pretty penny for her nails, and I can appreciate that. All right, let's park right here. Why not? I saw that a couple other YouTubers that also do like food videos, they have like trays that they have in their car, and I'm trying to decide whether or not I want to get a tray. But I feel like also, I don't know. If you guys want me to get a tray, comment it down below because I will get one if you guys want it. But if not, it could just sit in my passenger seat. I think I was just so thirsty that any sort of drink just sounds so good right now. So I got a Diet Coke. Well, it's a Diet Pepsi. They taste very different, but oh no, I have two people on both sides of me. So this is gonna be a little uncomfortable. Like, they both pulled in, and I think they're both, like, one's in a convertible to my left and the other one's in a truck. I'm not worried about the truck. I'm worried about the guy in the convertible. Okay, this is the pizza. I'm gonna just like not make eye contact and just pretend like he's not even there so that I don't have to stress about it. So, okay, his car is super cool, but he could definitely tell that I was talking to a camera. It's fine. Okay, so this is what the pizza looks like. You guys see what I'm seeing? It does look like a pizza, but like the closer you look at it, it's just like two almost like flattened hard shell tacos on top of each other with toppings. So on the, it's a hard shell taco, and then it has like ground beef, another hard shell taco on top of it with like cheese. There's some sort of sauce on it that I can't figure out what kind of sauce, maybe like a hot sauce, tomatoes. I mean, it looks pretty good. I want to know how other YouTubers that film in their car do it, because like, I'm telling you, it gets so hot in this car. And then when I open up the windows, right? Like if I have the AC on, oh, and my car's off. But like if I have the AC on, you guys can hear it. If I like crack the windows and there's a breeze, you guys, it picks up on the camera. So I just wonder how other YouTubers do it. But yeah, this is what this oh my gosh, it literally looks like a pizza. And then, well, let's just do it one thing at a time. Let's try this pizza, and then we'll open up the chalupa because I've never had that. And so that'll also kind of be like a first impression. Okay, that is so good. That is so weird. I do not understand how they made this taste like a pizza, but it's literally just like a hard shell, ground beef, another hard shell with a bunch of toppings, but it tastes like a pizza. That is very impressive. Okay, this was awesome. If I had my eyes shut, I would 100% believe that this was a pizza. I'm really impressed. I'm very impressed by this, needless to say. I would, it's a little sloppy to eat, but they give you like a fork and a knife to go with it. And it tastes like a Mexican pizza. That's exactly what it tastes like. So I'm really impressed by it. It's a great size. It will 100% fill you up. Let me check. I don't know. Yeah, they gave me my receipt. I'll tell you how much it was. The Mexican pizza was $4.79, which is pretty standard. I would say like anything less than $5 for something at Taco Bell. Pretty good, especially considering that the chicken chalupa that I got, it looks like this. You guys can see it. Yeah, I mean, it looks good. Okay, I'm gonna look up what is a chalupa, because I can't be the only one out there that doesn't know what a chalupa is. What is a chalupa? Yeah, I'm not the only one. It's like one of the first searches on Google when you type in Taco Bell. So according to Google, it is a crunchy and chewy flatbread filled with our chef recommended Mexican paneer. I don't know what that is. But then it says it's also filled with creamy jalapeno crisp shredded lettuce, a 2-blend cheese, and diced ripe tomatoes. I mean, I'm down to give it a try. Let's get the hot sauce on it though. I just love their little hot sauces with like what they say. Oh, that's fire. That's not even the hot. Oh. They didn't give me hot, they gave me fire and mild. Oh, they did, they gave me one hot. I can't let you go. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see it. Oh gosh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and give this a bite. Okay, I feel like I got no chicken. I'm only getting lettuce. We're gonna move some of the chicken to the front pieces so I can actually try the chicken. It's not bad. The flatbread is very good, but I want to try the chicken in this. Wait, that's actually really good. Have you guys ever had a chicken chalupa? Let me know down below because I want to know. Am I like, have I been living in a hole like my entire life? I've just never had one. I will say they have loaded this up with veggies. Like they've loaded up with like lettuce, tomatoes, all that stuff. There's not a lot of chicken at all. Like I think I can like, yeah, it is the tiniest bit, so I don't know if that's normal. Yeah, very little bit of meat on here, but the flatbread is really, really good. I'm a little confused why they made Mexican pizza out of like taco shells rather than making the Mexican pizza out of the flatbread. Wouldn't that make more sense? I don't know, I'm just thinking about that right now. I mean, the Mexican pizza is so good, but if they have flatbread, wouldn't you think that they would make the pizza on the flatbread? We're just getting our hands so dirty. I'm just over here like eating with my hands. It's fine. I mean, they're both super delicious. I definitely like the Mexican pizza a little more. Like this is way more my style. Like I would totally get this again. The chicken chalupa, I don't think I would. I don't know if I would get that again. Like I said, there was like very, very, very little chicken in there. It's just like, to me, that just tastes like a flatbread with a lot of lettuce, a lot of diced tomatoes, and a little tiny bit of chicken. There's also some sort of sauce on it that I'm seeing. I can't put my finger on what the heck it is. Like I have no reason to give it like a bad score by any means. It's good. I mean, if you like chicken, go for it. But this pizza, this is what the video is all about, is this pizza. I would give this like, I mean, it's a little messy. It kind of reminds me of nachos. I'm gonna give this like a 9 out of 10. The only reason why I'm not giving it a 10 out of 10, it is a little messy, but it's Mexican food, so what do you expect? You're just gonna have to take my word. I feel like I've described it the best that I possibly can, and you're just gonna have to trust me. But I'm just so impressed that it actually tastes like pizza. Like it actually tastes like a Mexican pizza. But it's seriously just like a hard shell. It's like a little quesadilla. Yeah, that's very good. Yeah, I'm impressed. I think I'm gonna start heading home because, as always, it is very hot in my vehicle. I feel like when I was living in Los Angeles, it wasn't as bad because it was always pretty cool. Like in Los Angeles, it was always like 70 degrees. But now that I moved to Tennessee, it is currently 92 degrees. So just imagine like filming in a car with like the windows mostly up. Sometimes I can crack them, but even right now, you're probably going to be getting like some weird wind audio, which is just frustrating. But imagine like turning off your car and just sitting in your car in 92 degrees and like it gets hot, but yet whenever I turn the AC on or something, like you guys can hear it. So I don't know, it's kind of frustrating, but I'm gonna go head home because it's very hot. I am really impressed by this Mexican pizza. Also, like even, I didn't even show you guys the box, even though I have seen, I think the boxes are different at every store because I have seen a couple other YouTubers do this video and every person that's shown the box, it's a different box. Interesting observation. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and head home. I would say that this video was definitely a success. Let me know down below what you guys thought of the editing style for this video because if you guys have made it this far, let's have a little chat really fast because I want to push out more videos. But in order to do that, that's a really loud semi. Anywho, in order to post more, I'm gonna have to cut back on my editing because I either pay an editor, and so that costs me money, and so like the more videos I make, the more I have to pay my editor, or it costs me time, and so it takes me a really long time to edit these videos along with all other YouTubers. It usually takes like 6 to 7 hours. So if you guys want me to push out videos, like 4 videos a week, I am gonna have to cut down on my editing style or hire a much cheaper editor. You know what I mean? So it'll be like a lot less editing, or I will just be doing it and it'll just be very bare minimum editing. I just see some of the other food YouTubers and I look at their content. I'm like, how do you push out 5 videos a week? And then I realize that they're not really editing their videos. Like it's pretty like bare bones, like for the most part. There's not a lot of zooms, it's not a lot of quirky music. It's just like raw footage. And so let me know if that's something, there's a very, I I don't know. Oh, it's another train. But anywho, the way that they're able to do it is they have very little editing. So they just kind of like make the video, bare editing, and then they push it out. Like, and it's awesome. So let me know if you guys are okay with that. I'm gonna kind of experiment with that this month. And I think you're gonna be surprised with the amount of videos I'm able to push out if I don't edit them. Because usually it's like 1 day filming, 1 day editing, 1 day break. And that's why I'm only able to usually push out like 2 videos. So, I don't know, it's getting hot. So I'm gonna let you guys go. I love you and I will see you all later. Bye.